seems like we haven't seen too much about the Kardashians nowadays. Why? Well, they've started to become irrelevant. Not to mention, their ties to Diddy have them looking bad. Now, how did this family get involved with Diddy? Well, it has to do with Kim K, of course. Now, Kim worked for and became friends with Paris Hilton in the early 90s. Now, Paris was a partier, and due to this, she was very close with Diddy. I mean, she even attended his first ever white party and said that it was iconic. Now, Kim was introduced to Diddy through Paris, and Kim then ended up introducing her family to him, and out of all of her sisters, Khloe became close with Diddy. When Khloe was in high school, she actually interned with Diddy. She was with him in the studio and helped with his show Making the Band. Not to mention, in an old episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Scott Disick brought up the fact that Khloe went on tour with Diddy when she was in high school, which is just weird if we're being honest, but it shows us that she's been friends with Diddy and in his circle for a long time. Now, Khloe has been very open about her friendship with Diddy. She had him on an episode of her show Cocktails with Khloe in 2016, where the pair reminisced about their past. Khloe also spoke to her sister Kourtney about Diddy's parties and just hanging out with Diddy in general. In a 2014 clip from Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Khloe tells Kourtney that she was with a bunch of her friends, which included Diddy, Quincy Brown, Justin Bieber, and French Montana. Now, it's important to note that Diddy was Justin Bieber's mentor, and the Kardashians were good friends with Justin as he dated Kendall Jenner. Then there's French Montana, as Khloe dated him briefly in 2014, but he was also really good friends with Diddy. French Montana was a longtime collaborator of Diddy and was once signed to his Bad Boy record label. Now, later, Khloe spoke more about the party to Kourtney and one of her friends who was also there. "I haven't been to bed yet. I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m., Khloe shared. "Well, this party, I think half the people were butt naked," she added, which is just, well, weird. Now, Kourtney wanted to know more about this, but when Khloe's friend went to explain more, Khloe shushed her and said, "Stop talking." Now, maybe Khloe was nervous about what her friend could reveal and knew it could get her in trouble, especially since they were being filmed, but it was honestly just a weird moment. Now, Khloe has also made many posts online talking about Diddy parties. She took to Instagram back in 2019 to share a series of pictures from a Diddy party. She captioned the post, "Nothing like a Diddy party." Now, in the pictures, she was seen posing alongside the rapper and her sisters Kim and Kylie Jenner. Now, fans have been commenting on the pictures following P. Diddy's arrest though. "This hasn't aged well," one person warned, and another said, "Yikes" at pic and caption, while a third commented, "I definitely wouldn't brag about his great parties." Now, another member of the family who has ties to Diddy is Kris Jenner and her boyfriend, Corey Gamble. Corey has long time been a friend and worked with Diddy, so a lot of people think that he knew about and maybe even participated in some of the crimes Diddy committed. An insider said that Corey was aware of Diddy's controversial engagements, as a lot of people believe that Corey must have had some knowledge of what was going on, claimed the source. But the insider also noted that he totally denies these allegations. Some people who have kept up with the Kardashians have always found Corey to be somewhat creepy, so his connection to Diddy honestly isn't too shocking. Now, to back this up, in a series of now deleted 2022 social messages, Kanye West also dissed Corey for his connection to Diddy and Justin Bieber. "I think he's a nice person, not a great person. A nice person who used to be around Puffy's family, then got around Justin Bieber." Now, regardless with the whole Diddy situation, the Kardashians are rumored to be panicking. Anonymous sources have come out and said that the family is embarrassed of their ties with Diddy and that they had nothing to do with any of the crimes he committed and that they didn't even know they were happening. It said that Kris is in full panic mode right now due to all of this, and honestly, yeah, I get it because it does not look good for the family right now. But the truth is, no one really seems to care about the Kardashians anymore, as their new reality show, The Kardashians, is not that good compared to Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Now, they have too much creative control, and the episodes are mostly just long commercials for their various brands. They seem to be slipping away into oblivion as people really don't care for them much anymore. Now, I feel like the Kardashians used to be in a scandal almost every week, but now we barely hear about them. Now, one of their other recent controversies was in October when their family got an early screening of the movie Wicked. They posted photos of them in matching PJs alongside the film's star stars Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo for a private screening at Kim's home. But after these photos were posted, there were a number of viral posts criticizing the event as wasteful and called out the obscene privilege of the family getting their own screening before it hit theaters. Now, some people even questioned why Ariana and Cynthia agreed to go, and some social media users said this made them want to see the movie less. Then, earlier in December, Kim revealed that her family wasn't going to throw their iconic Christmas party. Kim revealed, "We're doing a really low-key Christmas Eve party this year," confirming that the annual event wouldn't take place. Now, this is the second time in 46 years that the party has been cancelled, with the first being in 2020 during the pandemic. Now, Kim assured that they will return in the future though. "We've had some legendary Christmas Eve parties and they're just beginning," she said. "Our kids love them and now all their friends want to come. It's such a fun tradition." Now, these parties were known for being iconic, but it seems like again, no one really cared that all of it was cancelled. Then people started speculating that because people didn't care about the party being cancelled, that Kim decided to last minute release that weird Santa baby music video. And let me tell you, it is weird. It consists of her singing Santa Baby with her crawling around a house in a wig while there are different people around her. It's just weird and disturbing, and some people in the comments say that this was part of a humiliation ritual so they wouldn't be connected to Diddy anymore. I don't know about those, but it was just so weird. I did not like it. Now, one person commented, "Someone has attended one too many Diddy parties," while another said, "What's going on here? Am I in the Twilight Zone? Is she doing a humiliating ritual to stop her from ending up next to Diddy?" Yeah, it's definitely weird, and that was not the best way to end off the year. I'll tell you that much. Then there's also been rumors though that Kylie Jenner is pregnant again, but this time with Timothée Chalamet's baby. Now, Kylie and Timothée have kept their relationship pretty low-key. I mean, we don't know much about it, so it would make sense that if they were pregnant, that they wouldn't announce it. Now, why do fans think this? Well, in a recent TikTok video posted by Kylie on December 30th, it showed her dressed in pajamas as she did an Ulta haul with her daughter Stormi and her niece Chicago West. Now, Kylie held onto the Ulta bag throughout the video, appearing to hide her belly, which made some fans suspicious that she was doing that on purpose to hide a pregnancy. Now, fans in the comments were going crazy, as one said, "Covering her belly and the pregnancy nose, yeah, she's pregnant," while another added, "I think Kylie is pregnant, and if I'm right, this app is gonna be on fire real soon." So, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Well, that's all for our video about the Kardashians today. Now, what do you think about this whole situation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. I'm your host Emily, and we'll see you next time. Peace.